Going to talk to you about headaches. One thing though, before we get into the oils, I just want to encourage you to take a look at your headaches, and if you can, even maybe keep a journal of what you're eating, how much rest you're getting, when are you getting the headaches. That's something that I've personally done, and it's been really helpful to see what triggers my headaches. And so that might be something just to keep in mind as you begin this journey of integrating oils into your life. And keep in mind that it's just really smart to try and figure out what might be causing those headaches before you start trying to find relief and treat those headaches. So, anyways, there are several ways that you can use oils for treating headaches. The most common is to apply the oils right on your temples or across your forehead. And then you can also use them on the back of your neck. I get a lot of tension headaches, and so right on the back of my neck and even down my shoulder muscles, if I need to, those are options as well. And then you can also use a few of the oils on your thumb to put it right on the roof of your mouth, like in your mouth, on the roof of your mouth. So I will go ahead and get started with the oils that come in your kit first. And the first one I would tell you about is Panaway. And then I like to use it right alongside peppermint. And so I'll put the Panaway down first and then layer it with the peppermint. And then if that doesn't work for you, you can also try to use the Stress Away. If you put Stress Away first and then the Panaway and then the peppermint. Now, Panaway and peppermint are considered hot oils, and basically what that means is just that they might cause a sting, and they also should be used very carefully around your eyes. Now, if you don't like that sting or if you have some sort of reaction to it, you should integrate a carrier oil with your application just to dilute that hotness of the oil. But I have found that it actually helps relieve my headache. That sting and smell that comes with it, I really like it. So, anyways, everybody is different, and it's one of those things that you just have to be willing to be patient and really use trial and error to figure out what works for you. So then the other one in the kit that works really great for pain is Copaiba, and you can use that for headaches as well. And then one that comes in the kit too that I like to use, it's not necessarily one that you have to use, and you don't have to use it in this way, but I like to diffuse lavender, and I also will get like a regular washcloth, and I'll just get it soaked with cold water, and sometimes I'll even put some ice cubes in there, and then I'll put a couple drops of lavender on the cloth, and it just smells really nice and kind of makes me feel like I'm at a spa, even though I feel awful. And then I'll either put it right over my eyes, or sometimes I'll put it on the back of my neck. And so that's something that you can consider. And that's kind of nice even when you don't have a headache. And then the ones that you can use in your mouth right out of the kit, you can use the peppermint on the roof of your mouth. You can use Thieves, which I personally have not used in this way, but I know some people have used Thieves to get rid of a headache. And then frankincense is one that you can use, and a lot of people use frankincense for headaches at the roof of their mouth. So those are some great options for you right from the kit. And then there are a few options outside of the kit. One is Deep Relief. This is a really popular oil. It's a roller as well, so it's really great to be able to just put it, right on your neck, right on your, you can put it anywhere. If it's a headache where you have, one spot that's really bothering you on your head, you can even like lift up your hair and roll it in there, get that relief in right on that spot. So this is one I carry with me at all times. I try to keep it in my purse. And I also actually carry the Stress Away roller with me because I have seen a lot of relief with the Stress Away, and I love being able to just roll it on. The other one that you might want to consider is M-grain. So I kind of alluded to the fact that I get pretty bad migraines. And M-grain has helped quite a bit just by rolling it on my temples and on my forehead. Now it doesn't work for every headache. Sometimes I get frustrated with that because it's like it worked last time, why isn't it working now? But just keep in mind that it is trial and error, and you just have to be willing to have patience and try, different combinations. And even from headache to headache, it could be different. So the other thing that's really awesome is Valor. It's not always in stock, so I try to use my other options first. This is kind of a last resort, but I did go ahead and get Valor 2, and I've seen relief with Valor 2 as well. So um, if you're not finding relief with any of the other options, definitely keep that in mind, and try to buy it when it comes in stock, because it's a great one to have on hand for pain. And then the other thing, if you're somebody that notices that you get headaches a lot around your period, or it might be a hormonal headache or something that stems from hormones, I have found that by taking Progestins Plus, I have seen quite a reduction in the number of headaches I'm getting. And I was somebody that, once a month, I always had like 2 days of just killer headaches. And I can really say that since I've been taking it, which I've only been taking it for about 6 months, but in that 6 months, I've felt the healthiest and best I've felt in a really long time. And the number of headaches that I've had have decreased quite a bit. Let's see. I think that is all of the oils that I have to share with you. But lastly, as I close, I would just say again, I know I already said this a few times, but be willing to try different combinations, test it out, use a carrier oil if you need to. Everybody is different, and you just have to find what works best for you, but there's a ton of options for you. And I hope that you will be patient and have fun experimenting, and that you will find some relief with these oils. All right, thanks.